Hello, Gemini. This is Lisa here to do your reading for the month of December for 2015. I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to shuffle all three decks one at a time, and I'll take the two bottom cards and the two top cards from each deck. And then I'm going to read for the first 2 weeks of the month and then for the second 2 weeks of the month. I'm going to shuffle the deck, the red deck, for Gemini for the month of December of 2015. Gemini for the month of December of 2015. All those who resonate with the sign of Gemini for the month of December of 2015. We have 5 of diamonds. And we have the 10 of spades. And on top, we have the 2 of clubs and the king of clubs. And shuffle the blue deck for Gemini for the month of December of 2015. Gemini for the month of December of 2015. We have the Queen of Spades and the 9 of Hearts. We have 3 of Clubs and the 4 of Clubs. Now I'm going to shuffle the animal oracles. See what wonderful insight they can lend for you. My wonderful Geminis for the month of December of 2015. Ooh, I had a card just flip over, so we'll take that as the first bottom card. That is an owl. And the second bottom card is the cobra. And the top card is the peacock. And the next top card is the ray. Owls. He says, seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. And peacock says, protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. So I guess Geminis, you have to watch out for these new associations in the first half of the month. Someone might not be all that they're claiming to be. Let's see. We have a partnership. And it is a financial venture. Very balanced financial venture. It is not very far underway. It is only a 5. But it is a financial venture, and there's a cooperation of minds going on. And money is being spent through a cooperation of minds. You're beginning this venture, which is very balanced. You have all 4 corners are full, so the money is there for this venture, and the ideas are brandy new. So you're beginning something new, which makes me refer back to these animal oracle cards, because if you are beginning a new venture, I really want you to pay attention to who you are sharing your excitement with. Pay attention to who you are letting on board with you at this new project, because there are those who might not be all that they are showing you that that they're trying to show you that they, maybe they are trying to show you, that I'm into this, and maybe they have some kind of not so savory ulterior motive. Let me read on. Here, okay, again, the ideas in the mind. And now these, this little bit of ideas going back and forth, and now it's really starting to put out there. More ideas are coming. It is the, the outer shell of electrons, the two, the balance, the partnership that we had there. And now we have an extra electron. So the ideas are really electrified. They're really putting it out there. The ethers are putting ideas there in front of you for you to pick up on. This is the Queen of Spades. So those ideas that are getting really put out there are coming into the real world in a big way. They're coming right into the real world in a big way. Things are happening. Your project is moving along very, very quickly. This is the Queen of Spades. That means, things are happening. If the plans have been written, the materials have been bought, things like that. Very little ideas becoming into the real world in a big way. Let me read the animal oracles, and perhaps they can give us a little bit more light, Gemini, because they both say the same thing. Seeing through deception, protecting your heart and seeing through deception. Let's see, Owl. Owl. If Owl has glided into your cards, the time has come to seek the hidden, as Owl seeks prey beneath the deep, crisp snow. Arcane knowledge, deep within the ageless traditions of white magic, will now reveal itself if you quiet your mind and explore the mysteries beyond. Your perceptions will be such that others will be utterly unable to deceive you. Like Owl, you will absorb the benign and nourishing and discard the destructive, imbuing your life with intense meaning. So you are paying attention this month. At the beginning of the month, you are paying attention and making sure that no one is pulling the wool over your eyes. And I really feel that you are not letting one take advantage of you. You are seeing the big picture there. Let's see what Peacock can add. Peacock. Peacock's call warns of the dangerous approach of tiger and cobra. As forest denizens heed and flee, so you should now fly from the concrete jungle's double dealer and heartbreaker. Cosmic vehicle of karma, Hindu god of love. Peacock knows that although the first declarations of love may be attended by flowers or offerings of ambrosial foods, true intimacy develops later, in seclusion and simplicity. Outward show is a ritual and should not be confused with the reality of a long-lasting relationships. You are really paying attention to those people who are just fair weather friends. Focusing on those people who are there with you and through the hard times and always there by your side, who've been there, tried and true friends throughout the ages. This is what it is trying to have you focus on. Really be attuned like Owl. See where that mouse is under the snow? I've seen an owl do this very thing. It's awesome. He stood on the top of the tree, looking and listening and looking and listening, and then he just flew up like this, but head dived right into the snow. He came up with that mouse. That's you this month, Gemini. Really discerning, really understanding, seeing who's full of shit and who's really got their shit together. That's you the first 2 weeks of the month. Let's go on and see what's going on in the second 2 weeks of the month. The second 2 weeks of the month. Wow, big, big, big ideas. The biggest. This is all the culmination of your big ideas. And look at this. They are being made real into the world. Wow. Gemini, the second 2 weeks of December, It's really happening for you. All your big ideas are manifesting into the world in a very big way. The biggest way they can. You're watching it all manifest for you the second 2 weeks. My goodness, that's wonderful. Very balanced in the ideas. You're calm and you're balanced and you have all four corners. You've done your research, you've done your planning, and it's all coming into the world. And here is your 9 of Hearts. It's coming into the world because you're putting your heart into it. You really believe in these projects. You're really putting your heart into it, Gemini, and that's what is making it come into the real world in the biggest way. Straight from your heart, totally filled, calm and relaxed, that you are doing the best for the greater good. You know you are. That's why you're totally filled. All the ideas you have for this greater good are coming into the world in the realest way that they possibly can. Ooh, that is wonderful, Gemini. Let's see what we have here. We have Cobra saying change is inevitable, but with it comes the chance to shed a burden. And Ray says counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. Big changes underway, and you have to not listen to any naysayers. And you're not listening to naysayers, Gemini, this month. You are coming totally from your heart. You really wanting to see all of your ideas come into reality. Not listening to naysayers. Shedding that old skin. Shedding any belief that you weren't good enough, any belief of failure. You've totally shed that and left it in the back. Left it behind you, and you are new and positive, and coming straight from your heart and watching all of your ideas coming into the real world. My goodness. Let's read Cobra and Ray for Gemini this December of 2015. Let me find Cobra. Cobra. Incomparable, charismatic snake, guardian of water and savior of grain, Cobra counsels that you consider your fundamental needs, feeding your body with energized whole foods and walking amongst nature. For change and rebirth are now inevitable and require your vitality. They are not for the future, for as Cobra sloughs her old skin, so will you shed that which holds you back. Look carefully at the meaning of desire before letting its deep sexual energy free. For as Cobra knows, only that which is given in mutual love can transform. You are going to let go of all of the things in the past that have held you back. All of your doubts in yourself that you've ever had. Letting them go, and you're daring to step forth with all of your heart for the greater good of the world. Let's see what Ray says. And it's also, if you are looking to start a new relationship, discernment is the key. Not just rushing headlong into something just to have something, but real discernment, a real meeting of the minds and a real meeting of the hearts. Let's see what Ray can add. Supreme predator of the blue planet. Spiny teeth protrude from Ray's muscular body, delivering a potent toxicant. Teeth help form our words, allowing us to poison others with spite, malice, and lies. And if you have been attacked by this fearsome weapon, Ray has come to give you the strength to take heart and cast from your mind the venom that is morphing into ever more destructive thought. Malice dwelt upon gains strength, but ignored, its power diminishes daily. This is telling you not to listen to naysayers. You're coming from your heart, Gemini. You discerned, you know what needs to be done for the greater good of this world. You're filled with inspiration. Don't listen to naysayers. You're not listening to naysayers. You're forging ahead from the love in your heart, and you're watching your projects come into fruition in the best way possible. Take your time. And it's also urging you to watch your health. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're resting well. Because without your health, you can't do what it is you want to do. You can't be an integral part of your own projects if you're not in your own peak health. So today is about, this month is about really taking care of yourself with all of your care. You're caring for yourself, and you're caring for this project, and you're inspired about these ideas, and you're watching things come into reality the best way they possibly can. So, Gemini, the month of December, you're watching your ideas, discussing your ideas, and putting all of your best intentions into these ideas, and they are manifesting for you. They are absolutely manifesting. The second half of December, you're watching it all be there. How wonderful for you. Shedding the old skin and not listening to naysayers. Leaving any doubts that you've ever had in the past. Any thoughts of failure, any doubts in yourself. Leaving that all behind. Because this project is, you believe in it. You believe in it with all of your heart and with all of your soul. And you're putting all of your best mind into it, and you're watching it really come into fruition. Definitely paying attention to those people who are on your side. They've got your back. Definitely not listening to any of the naysayers who would poo-poo your ideas. You are on top of the world. Geminis in December. You are like the hub, the ideas coming through you and manifesting into this world in the best way possible with all your right intentions. So good luck, Geminis, in the month of December. And I will see you next month.